Hi everyone, I'm Madison, coordinator to the Power We Consortium's AmeriCorps VISTA project. This week we're highlighting a cross-stream training featuring both the AmeriCorps State and VISTA projects, working together with Jamie Hutchinson from the James Madison College of Michigan State University. Ms. Hutchinson covered what information to include on your resume, tips on formatting it, and how to describe and frame your service experience.
Your resume is not an autobiography, okay? It's going to be targeted towards the employer that you're looking at making the fit with. Focus on your accomplishments by using action verbs. We're going to take a little bit to do an exercise on this because this is one of the most important things you can do for yourself, is write down what you have actually accomplished. So if I see something that says, assisted Power of We director, what does that sound like to you? What do they do?
Got coffee.
Right. They got made copies, which we all do at some point in our career and still do. Made a lot of copies today. But you don't want to tell me that you assisted the director. You want to tell me what you did. So if you assisted them organizing events, you organized events. You're not saying I'm the only one that organized an event. We know that huge events take lots of people. But you're going to talk about what you did. So think about your actions. So you want to make sure it's clear and organized, direct and professional. So you want it to have accurate information. If people say domestic goddess on there, what does that mean? Did they stay at home with their children? What are they telling me? Make sure what you have on there is accurate. A lot of times people, if they do an internship, maybe they're not given a title. So take the state capitol, for example. There are a lot of students and young graduates that go down to the Capitol and they're a legislative intern, but they're just called intern. I'm like, well, if they called the representative and said, are they a legislative intern? If the representative's office is going to say yes, that's what they did, then go ahead and create a title just to make sure it's accurate. You don't want to call yourself, intern extraordinaire or something, but definitely a descriptive title so that you just don't see intern, supervisor, things like that. You want it to look good on a page. I know the 1-page and 2-page thing came up, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Most employers tell me that you should have a 1-page resume. I'm still expected to have a 1-page resume. I graduated from Michigan State in 1997, graduated with my master's degree in 2004. I've had those millions of jobs, plus some I probably forgot to mention. I've lived and worked in 4 states, and I'm still expected to have 1 page.
What do you mean by, you say proficient, what does that imply?
How does that apply to both language skills or, say, like computer skills?
A lot of people use proficient at Microsoft means like I can use it pretty much basic, I can get through documents, etc. If you, let's say, I know all the shortcuts, Control F, Control Z, I can make it 2 pages, I can make it 5 columns, I know, then I would probably say advanced working knowledge of. So,
Proficient is more kind of base level, you're familiar, you
I
know how to
use
use
it,
but you're not like
right.
technical in it.
Right.
Let's listen in as the members work together on editing their resumes and Jamie troubleshoots questions.
I'm working right alongside with them.
Sure.
I'm not worried over it.
But you're leading the team. That's your management style, to be collaborative, but you're still leading.
Still leader, but at the same time,
You'll do the same work, you'll get your hands
the exact same work. Exactly.
So you're leading by example, you're leading by, okay. So what I want is multitask, that's an attribute, but you want to talk about how you did that. So multitask in a busy office environment. Anyway, so really concrete things. Sport skills, that's important, that's all good, but only college and above is what we want to see, because if not, they'll look at you as a kid. We want them to see you as an adult, because you're applying for a job.
I'm Madison. Please join us next week for more service updates and check out our website for November pre-service orientation information.